Hi there, my name is Tom from the First Aid Training Co-operative, and today I'm going to show you a primary survey on a casualty in an urban environment. The first thing I need to do in any situation is assess for danger. So I'm going to put my hands in the air, have a good look around and make sure that I'm going to be safe and also that anybody else around me is going to be safe as well. While I'm doing that and I'm making sure we're all going to be safe, I'm going to consider my cross-contamination. So I'm going to put some gloves on to make sure that both me and my casualty are going to be safe in that regard as well. While I'm putting my gloves on, this gives me a good chance to have a look about and see if I can work out what has happened to the casualty. Okay, with my gloves on and everything being nice and safe and under control, then I'm happy to approach my casualty. So the first thing I'm going to do is see if they're responsive. Corey, can you hear me? It's Tom here. I'm here to help you. I'm a first aider. Can you hear me? He's not responding, so now I'm going to give him a vocal stimulus. Corey, can you open your eyes, please? He's not responding to that either, so this time I'm going to touch him. Corey, I'm just going to squeeze your shoulders. Open your eyes, please. Open your eyes if you can feel that. No, he's still not responding, unfortunately, so now I need to ask for assistance. Help! Can I have some help over here, please? Hopefully help's on the way. And while it's coming, I'm going to give Corey an airway. So Corey, you're going to feel one hand on your forehead, you're going to feel two fingers under your chin, and I'm just going to give you a head tilt. I'm then going to open your mouth and just check there's nothing obstructing in there before I lift up your chin into a chin lift. Okay, in that position, I'm going to now check for breathing by looking, listening, and feeling for up to 10 seconds. That's fantastic. 2 to 3 effective breaths there shows me that Corey's breathing is effective. Okay, I'm going to keep monitoring his breathing while I now check for circulation. So first up, I'm going to have a good look around him and make sure there's no obvious signs of significant bleeding. Okay, once I've done that, I'm going to look underneath now. So I'm going to look underneath the hollows of his neck. Okay, Corey, and underneath the hollows of your back. So I'm just feeling my hands right under your back there, Corey. And making sure there's nothing untoward there and you're warm and dry and comfortable. Now I'm checking up and down your legs. Okay, that all feels fine. So I've checked underneath Corey, so what I'm going to do now is check on top of him and make sure his clothes are warm and dry and comfortable as well. So making sure nothing's sticky, okay, nothing obvious there. All the way down his trousers as well. Again, just checking for warmth and dryness and comfort. Okay, I'm quite happy with that. There doesn't appear to be any significant bleeding. So the last thing I need to do is check for more information. So this time, I'm going to check around his neck for a medic alert, and then on his wrist as well. Nothing there though. Last place is his pockets. So I'm just checking his pockets. There's what feels like a bunch of keys in there, so I'm just going to investigate. I don't want to put my hand in his pocket, so I'm turning it inside out until I can see that it is actually keys, at which time I'll pull them out nice and safely. Okay, that's one pocket. Can't feel anything under there either. Check, other pocket here, oh, that feels like a phone. I'll just push it out. Yeah, that's his phone, so I'll put that down there. Might need that later. Nothing else there, no other pockets. Okay, so I'm quite happy. That's my primary survey completed. Okay, so during that primary survey, what I did first was I assessed for danger. I then put my gloves on and I approached my casualty to find out if they were alert. When I found they weren't alert, I asked for help. Next, I gave them an airway. Then I checked for breathing for up to 10 seconds. Before doing a circulation check. The final thing I did was I checked for more information, meditags and pockets.